Hello everyone, and welcome back to this France Darthmod Lake Campaign Let's Play. So, I promised you a battle against these Savoyans, and you're gonna get one. And as we can faintly see up here, the terrain will be a grassland type. So that'll most likely, well, it's good for artillery, for one, and cavalry, secondly. So, basically, that will favor my opponent. But I have overwhelming numbers, and I also think I have some better quality in my units, in my line infantry units anyway. So loading screens. Oh joy! There we go. Yeah, look at this. Look at this great line over here, and even more line units over there. Ah, there we go. Nice. Very nice, indeed. But let's actually try to get them all on one line. It will be a massive line pushing up. So, that's all the infantry taken care of. We have the carabiners. Carabiners. And our general. And the horse guard, Cuirassier. Which originally... No, I'm thinking of the hussars. I was going to say they were original, I think of, I'm gonna mess this up, Hungarian origins. Of course, not the Cuirassier, they might be, but that's not what I heard. But the hussars are originally Hungarian. Anyway, that's not important, not right now. Seeing that they actually aren't any hussars, I think. No, apparently we don't have any of them on the field, so it's completely irrelevant. Oh joy, oh joy. Let's see. Let's pack all of these over on this side of the house, seeing that the only unit which might be able to outflank me there is actually this unit right here. Speaking of outflanking, I'll try to do that with the carabiners and the horse guards. At least make some gestures towards outflanking my enemy. He should have some artillery. Well, masterfully placed. With the infantry right in front. Oh, yeah. Should probably pay attention to the battle. So, dragoons go on a yeah, I would call it a suicide mission. Of course, I wasn't in square when he chose to attack, but attacking that amount of infantry head on is about as suicidal that you're going to get it. Let's see, we have the dragoons. Are they shattered? Yes, they are shattered. If they weren't, I would have sent my general after them. And speaking of cavalry, here's some more. Provincial cavalry, this time. And even more cavalry, dragoons. Okay, just square all of those guys. Why not? Still charging squares. Yeah, if there's one thing I wish from this mod, I wish an AI that didn't throw away its cavalry needlessly, like the AI does frequently. And I mean frequently. Let's see, 102 against 118. They should be winded, and I am fresh. So that means we can D-square. And move up. And start outflanking. Hopefully don't hit the dirt right here. But seeing that they are horses, that should be more harder to actually completely fail like that. But then again, it's the AI that takes care of the shooting when you put it on fire as well, so you never know. They might just pull out something completely stupid. Now it looks good. And by that I'm meaning that it doesn't look like they're going to be in range before after these guys get over the ridge right here. Let's see. Are they going to pull it out immediately? Oh yeah. Oh, nice one. Okay, pull back. And send up the lines. 3 should do. Like that. Okay, they have, well, what do you know? Cavalry. And there's my cavalry. Oh, we took 1 loss. Of course, it's horse guards, so they are the elite of the French military, for time being at least. In the cavalry department, that is. Yeah, and French cavalry should be... Yeah, French cavalry was among the best, wasn't it? I'm fairly certain that was the case. Well, at least it was known as the best. Those guys have been completely pushed back. And let's just de-square those guys. And also take those guys, and there you have it. Line infantry routed. But they are only broken, so okay, never mind that. They immediately returned. And they're all out of range. So they're gonna go out my cavalry. And that's not going to happen. Yeah, this looks like a very good situation for me, at least. And of course, with the artillery being interestingly placed, I seem to be having the advantage with significant numbers. Who would have guessed? Let's see. Now I can do this. And we can start to outflank even more. So try to outflank these guys. There we go. You guys. Oh, there we go. That's where I wanted to have you, but apparently I can't send the entire line in like that. These guys are broken. Let's see if I can actually shat them before they return. Or they might cross the battle border, so we'll see. Ah, we got some melee engagements. And I'm winning said engagements. Oh, I actually got these guys to attack. Oh no, that's not the same unit. I thought it was. But let's go for the general. If there's any general left after they've ridden, well, pretty much directly in front of my guys. But due to... okay, they actually fired, so never mind. Second rank, Will they fire? Nope, apparently not. So it's pretty much general, and a few units left, 3 units. Technically the artillery is still there, but they aren't manning the guns. And other than that, it's just this unit still remaining, which is basic line infantry. So I believe the battle is won. Of course, there are some returning units here and there. But let's take our cavalry and charge into them. And they broke from the shots alone. That's to be expected. Their general is dead. He's toast. And the battle is over. Heroic victory. Well, it wasn't too heroic. They were significantly outgunned. So it's more of an, well, not a noble really, but an honorary defeat, I guess. Yeah, something weird about this. When you actually detach the cavalry from your army and only use the infantry, you get longer ranges, which is kinda weird. It's really weird, actually. But anyway, these guys will try to continue on raiding. I most likely go for my dry dock, which will be fun. But at least I'm protecting them. I'm protecting the rest of France, basically, from the Savoyans. So that's good. Actually, since the last part, well, it did contain a naval battle, but the naval battle was incredibly laggy and without any sounds. I think I'll engage in a naval battle with these guys, which should be easily won. Of course, that's famous last words, but that'll help out my ally, Spain, and yeah, once again, hopefully it will give an opportunity to take a look at the awesome naval battles. Well, at least I think they're awesome. So, group them up and line abreast. Line astern, I'm sorry. Okay then, we have the fourth rate in front. So the weaker ship goes in front. I'm not sure if I'm agreeing with that tactic, but that's how the AI determines. That's what the AI determined to be the best option. You actually don't have any rear-facing guns, which is interesting. How about front-facing? Oh, there we have them. 4 of them. Small caliber. How about the second? We have the front-facing and let's see, no rear-facing cannons. That's good. Just aren't there anyone of them on second rates? Apparently. Let's take a look at the fourth rates. Oh, there they are. So are they just missing on the second rates? They might be. That's interesting. That's oh, this is also interesting. Well, technically you shouldn't be able to see this spot right here because of the camera. So I guess it's okay to put some interesting stats, which leads down to basically nothing. Anyway, in this mod, naval battles takes quite a bit of time, so let's speed this up. Oh yeah, what I was actually talking about during the naval battle last time was that I was talking about the Assassin's Creed game, the Black Flag game. And I was talking about how much I'm looking forward to the whole sailing part and being able to have naval battles. And because I heard from from someone that you start out with a little boat. I think it should probably be smaller than a galleon, maybe a brig or something, and you will be able to build onto your boat as you capture guns and so on. So my question is, how far are they going to go with that? Because what I want is a full, like, Santissima Trinidad with 144 guns on the ship itself. That would be awesome, right? Well, I'm just wondering, how big will the ships get? Will there be a fourth rate? Will that be the biggest? Because the game is set in the early 1700s, and I don't remember exactly, but I think maybe the second rates, well, equivalent to the second rate, was the largest. But I don't know, so I'm just hoping for it to get to absolutely ridiculous levels after a while. But that might ruin the gameplay somewhat, so I don't know what they'll do. Anyway, what I should be doing is concentrate on the battle. And I don't know if the line approach is actually the best approach here. So let's do something like this, shall we? That seems appropriate. Completely unhurt, almost. 3 men are dead, and that's it. Oh, this guy stopped. Well, you shouldn't be stopping. Oh, this is a Rassi, or Racy, I don't know how you pronounce that. So this is basically a, what is it, a second rate or something? Maybe a first rate, with basically the upper hull cut off, so it's lower in the water, and I think it's quicker, but it basically has the some of the hull strength left from the, well, either the first or the second rate. So that's what's special about those boats. So let's see if we can actually get in between these guys and deliver volley on both sides. That should be fun. And there's the other one. Oh yeah. Nice one. Of course, cannonballs that misses these guys might hit these guys and vice versa. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. Actually, I should probably do like this and move with the wind, not against it. But of course, that's a problem with this ship right here. I should probably do this. Well, that might cause some collateral damage, so I might not. So let's stop you and rather turn you around to make you able to fire on the second rates. Oh, the Rassi, or whatever, actually is routing. That's good. It surrendered completely, that's even better. Okay, turn around a bit, there we go. So, monster shots will hit this guy, but some of them will hit this guy. Okay, we decide to do that. So I'll have to catch the sloop. It should be doable. Quite doable. I have 59 guns left, these guys have 80 guns left. So I'm definitely at a disadvantage. Okay, I think this ship can actually handle it. I don't know. It's a bit difficult to tell. But I'll take this guy and try to try to win a decisive battle against this second rate right here. And you should be, yeah, you're supporting, so that's good. You don't have as many guns, but you have some guns, and some guns are better than none guns. So we're getting some support. Wow, you can fire at will. Poor Will though. And this loop continues to be a pain in the backside. Oh, it's routing and on fire, and should probably very soon surrender. Not yet though. I think I have to. Oh, of course, it returned from routing. So if I turn you around completely, so I'll show them the healthy side. Oh, well, if you want to, why not? And that's very close as well, so not many of the cannonballs will miss, as opposed to if it was at a very long range. And you can see just the payload a complete broadside actually does to the ship. Apparently that wasn't a good idea. But then again, I never claimed to be a good admiral. At least this, well, it's not reloaded, but it's not damaged either. So it has most of its guns intact. And the sloop has surrendered. A solid broadside from the second rate brought it down, and I would say that's very realistic. Nice one. They surrendered, and they are on fire. Literally. And I do mean literally. Not like the people that say literally without it being literal. Anyway, we have the sloop to capture, or the Razzie, or something to capture. Because the second rate burnt and probably exploded. At least it sunk. But I think we'll keep the these guys, because that is a good ship actually, and it has it has a few cannons. So makes the electric seaworthy by drawing surplus men from other ships in the fleet. Now, I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna take it to port and mend it. So, I do believe that's a part. So we got a land battle, which we won decisively, and a naval battle, which we won decisively. So, seeing that our navy now seems to be controlling, at least when it's repaired, it will have a lot of say in the Mediterranean. I should be able to eventually take this army right here in France and march on Turin, and afterwards destroy the Savoyan navy completely, or at least take this army or another of my armies and invade Sardinia and destroy Savoy completely. And we'll see what we do about this. So, hopefully you enjoyed this part, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.